It's a sweeping cross. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Van Basten. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Gullit. Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ibrahimovic. Threads one in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Chance for a shot! Now it's Del Piero, and he was quick to react. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's a key interception. Massaro! Oh, it's hit the post! Rijkaard clears without hesitation. And it's Zanetti. Schneider getting forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Schneider with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And he was alert to it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to pass it through. And this is Gullit. Oh, what a chance! Oh, it's gone in! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Schneider. He's got away. Oh, good spread. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely weighted ball. Del Piero. And he's managed to get... Goes for goal!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ibrahimovic. Kalulu. It's a really well-measured ball. So what can they make of this? Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now that looks a decent ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Massaro. Now it's Yildiz. Ribéry. Nice interception, well timed. Great vision. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Shifted it to the flank. Schneider. Now it's Gullit. Just eases him off the ball. Played out to the left flank. That's where it came from. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good.
Towering header! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contact.
And Seno! It's bounced back off the post. Francisco Conceição. Oh, they could break here. Conceição played back into the centre. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Has a look and plays it forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And so the action is resumed. Yildiz. Rijkaard. And the counter is on. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had a shot! And that's a superb piece of defending. And we have our very first corner. Chance! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, they've got it again. Aimed beyond the defence. Gullit. Gullit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Impressive jump! And a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Great corner. It's Van Basten! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zanetti. Massaro! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, good finish. And they're back in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
And the shot! That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's been caught napping. Akanji can clear it away. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good spread.
Como really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's picked it up out wide. Cross into the... Van Basten! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Van Basten simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Knocks it into space. And it's Thuram. Ribéry has it in a wide position. Cleared without hesitation. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 24, numero 8, numero 13. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7.
Van Basten
Totti,
does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Il numero 5, Fabio Cannavaro.
Massaro tries to play it through. Played into the... And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Cambio di giocatori.
Corner number 3 coming up. Como are looking to go forward now. Nesta. Totti. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, he's not happy with that. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Can he get onto this?
Diamonte surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's found a way through. Cleared away. There will be a throw-in. Ribery. Can he get it through? Distributed tidily. Now, can they get him away? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That has been cut short. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Seedorf.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Totti. And he's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Batistuta! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Pirlo, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Keep the ball and just about within shooting range. That's an imaginative pass. He's had and that is as far as it goes. Como pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take... Well, this is a critical game. A chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer, and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example. And can he finish it? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Ambrosini. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Inzaghi. Played out wide. Dado. Quadrado. Como claim it back to much approval. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Batistuta. And that's a good ball. Shot, good chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Como with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's managed to get rid. Donadoni. Donadoni! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In towards the back stick. Inzaghi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Filippo Inzaghi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific effort! Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Spread it left. Showing great feet there. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival, and it's Seedorf. That is a brilliant interception. And that was very necessary. Seedorf. Como still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Schneider. That's a good run down the left. And he's managed to get free. Drills one in. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Well read. And the danger is averted. And that has left him in a heap. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He has found a way through. And a chance! He's scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Ambrosini. Now, can they get him away? He's being urged to shoot.
Como are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's a sharp little ball here. Odo is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Como definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Well, there's the clearance. Como have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Schneider can see things others simply cannot. Ambrosini, and it's Odo. Opts for safety. And he goes cross-field.
Well spotted.
Now it's Donatoni. Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. And that was nowhere near his best. And this is Hullet. And this is Pato. Good ball, good take. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Como truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Quadrado. Out towards the flank. Crosses it in. Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Tries to play it through. And he plays one through. Batistuta. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Quadrado. And Quadrado! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Como are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders at them.
That's the end of the first 45.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So off we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's on it, can he get away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Barella. Now Otto. Looking to play him in. A nicely aimed pass. And he's had it nicked away. Thiaw. Van Basten. And he's... Oh, great chance! And he shoots!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He slings it in. Mignon deals with that nice and simple.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's a quick one, and it's Otto. Looking for options for movement. Incoming, he leaps for it! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Viene sostituito con il numero 15.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to...
Barella! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that's it.